one of the many kittens we still have on the adoption floor. If you're looking to add a kitten to your family this holiday season, we have plenty to choose from. And this is Zoey. She's about 3 months old, and Zoey is a high energy kitten. If you want a high energy cat that's gonna run all over your house and get into trouble and just liven things up a little bit, then Zoey might be your girl. If you're looking for a kitten that's a little bit more relaxed, she may not be the right vibe for you. She can definitely be a little bit of a handful. She came from our foster program as a single kitten. And so when kittens are alone, they have what we commonly refer to as single kitten syndrome, which means that they can be a little bit more needy. They want your attention and things like that more frequently. They can also have issues with a little bit of bite inhibition because their litter mates, when they're playing and they're playing too rough, they let them know, hey, this is not okay, I don't like this. Or their mom lets them know, hey, this is not okay, I don't like this. So kittens that are alone tend to play a little bit rough and things like that. And she definitely has an independent streak where she wants to do what she wants to do. But she does get along really well with other cats. She also gets along well with dogs. She lived with dogs in her foster home. And while she may not be the right fit for really young kids, toddlers, she did live with children in her foster family, and she got along really, really well with them. She just is going to be a cat that's going to require, a fair amount of attention.
We're asking that Zoey has a cat friend. So what does that mean?
So for some of the reasons that we already discussed, learning bite inhibition and how to be a cat, right? How to know that that's too much, that's too hard, that's not the right way to play, but also just to give her a friend to play with so that she's not requiring you to spend as much time, during the day when you're working and things like that, keeping her occupied. Because I always say that kittens are like toddlers, and when it gets really kind of quiet in the house, you're like, what are they doing? What are they doing? They're getting into trouble. You don't want Zoey to be bored and going and looking for things to amuse herself by, getting into things in the house that maybe you don't want her to do. And having a cat friend is definitely going to keep her occupied and help teach her some of those nice cat manners. So when we're saying that she needs to have a cat friend, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to adopt one with Zoey. You could have an existing cat in your household, or if you're looking to adopt two, then maybe Zoey would be a good fit with another one of the cats on our adoption floor. So it's not that you have to adopt two, you just have to have at least one existing cat in your household. And I would say you don't want it to be a super senior. I don't know that she would do well with, say, Thomas, but another young cat on the adoption floor or in your household would probably be a good fit for Zoey. If you meet those requirements and you want to take on this little bundle of energy, you can meet her by making that appointment at visitfcac.as.me and then just ask to see Zoey when you get here.